Hello folks, it's hard to believe that we're in 2022 and we still know frighteningly little about the ocean. Seriously, we have no idea what kind of terrors are hiding beneath the waters. Yet, every time summer comes around, millions of people all around the world step into the ocean for a swim. Absurd, right? They could literally encounter just about anything, but they don't seem to care. Now, who doesn't like boating? It's fun, calming, and it's just a great experience. This family in Lofoten in Norway were enjoying a boat ride on a sunny morning when they noticed something really weird happening. A V-shaped wave was coming towards them, and until it reached their boat, they couldn't even tell what it really was. They soon realized that this V-shape was being formed by a massive shark. Naturally, they were terrified and they thought the monstrous creature was going to attack their boat. But here's the thing. This was a basking shark, and while they're the second largest sharks in the entire world, they're pretty much harmless. In fact, they're even called that because they love coming near the surface and basking in the sunlight. And because they're basically filter feeders, their diets mostly consist of plankton and fish eggs. Still, seeing such a huge shark approach you must be really traumatic, and we're just glad that they got away safe. But do you know which shark isn't so gentle and peace-loving? The great white shark, of course. While these creatures don't really attack humans often, when they do, it can potentially be fatal. Reportedly, they've killed over 80 different people over the last few centuries. But we're sure the actual number must be higher. This man in Australia was roaming around in a kayak when he realized that he was being relentlessly chased by a great white shark. He started recording the moment and eventually teamed up with his friend to scare the monster away. Thankfully, both of them managed to get away without getting harmed. What would you do if you ever got chased by a great white? Imagine you're out on the beach with your friends and you walk into the water for a swim. Did you know that when you're doing this, you're not just surrounded by human beings? Want proof? Take a look at this fascinating drone footage from Miami's South Beach shore. Here you can see a terrifying tiger shark lurking dangerously close to a few swimmers. It's really quite shocking how close it's swimming to the shoreline. If you didn't know already, tiger sharks are super scary. They can grow up to be around 1,700 pounds, and they'll eat just about anything. Yes, that includes humans. Heck, they'll even devour several human limbs. And they're so committed that they use hurricanes as an opportunity to capture some prey. Also, it's not really uncommon for them to come near the coast. So next time you decide to jump in the water, keep this in mind. Imagine you're calmly floating in the ocean. You're taking deep breaths and enjoying a much-needed break from the world. What would you do if you found out you were being circled by a massive hammerhead shark? Take a look at this absolutely clueless swimmer. Seriously, how does he have absolutely no awareness of his surroundings? Luckily for him, hammerheads don't really actively seek out human prey unless they are provoked. And this dude wasn't really bothering them anyway. However, if you touch them or get in contact with them, you best believe they will attack you. Oh, and here's another fun fact about them. They have 360 degrees of vision, so if they get mad, there's nowhere you can run. But sharks aren't the only thing you need to be wary of while swimming in the ocean. There are a lot of other threats out there as well. Did you know that almost all octopuses are predatory and all of them have venom? If they manage to catch their prey, they can inject their venomous saliva into them to paralyze it or kill it. And another thing you need to know about them is that they do not like being filmed at all. No, seriously, not at all. In this clip, you can see a furious octopus trying to attack a man who was filming it. Just look at how it snaps at him. Now that's really scary. We would be running or swimming away with our tail between our legs. In June of 2019, a group of divers jumped into the Japanese Sea to explore the depths of the water, and when they were swimming around, a massive octopus attacked one of the members and tried to wrap itself around his leg. Yikes! The diver eventually managed to free himself, but this could have gone easily very wrong, especially if he wasn't wearing a wetsuit. But hey, maybe the octopus wasn't trying to attack the dude. Maybe he just wanted a hug. Nothing wrong with imagining nice things now, right? Is there? And all's well that ends well. But we're sure the diver's traumatized for life. Who wouldn't be? The Humboldt squid is also known as the jumbo squid and has really earned his nickname as it's one of the largest species of squid in existence. Did you know that they can grow up to be 2 to 2.5 meters or 6 to 8 feet long? Yeah, if they could walk around and start jumping, they'd be participating in the NBA. This dude on his boat saw one of these and was understandably terrified. People may be terrified of great whites, but Humboldt squids can actually be even more dangerous. They can hunt in packs and can drag people down from boats to try and eat them. Oh, and they even cause deep, painful lacerations even after they're caught. They're still super aggressive as they continue to spray water and ink on the capturers. Because of this, they're also called the Red Devils, and unlike Manchester United, they're still a threat. Now, you know what's bigger than a jumbo squid? A giant squid! The largest recorded giant squid was almost 43 feet long and weighed over a ton. Also, their eyes are as big as frisbees. Imagine that! They mostly inhabit the deep sea, but sometimes they surprise oceangoers by making an appearance near coastal areas. And that's exactly what happened in Toyama Bay, central Japan in 2015. Many seem to believe that it was sick and came to the shore in order to get some help. Did you know that these monstrous creatures have actually inspired a lot of mythical myths, ones such as the Skyla and the Hydra? Also, attacks on humans have been reported since ancient times. Did you know that whale sharks are actually pretty harmless to humans? They don't really attack us, and we're way more of a danger to them than they are to us. However, getting too close to one and trying to get a cool picture is still not a good idea. And in this next clip, you can see a tourist panicking badly when he realized that the whale shark he was taking pictures with was trying to swallow it. Hey guy, we're all for cool Instagram content, but maybe next time you should keep your distance. Who knows what could happen if you get too close to sea animals? Now, this next clip can be either creepy or cute, depending on what kind of person you are. Every year, tuna crabs or squat lobsters travel to the west coast of California in huge swarms that can actually be pretty amazing to see. They're usually non-threatening, but if you bother them, they won't hesitate to attack. Now, in this clip from San Diego, you can see that a bunch of them are trying to climb on top of a diver's hand, but it's not really clear if they're trying to bite it or if they're just being welcoming to the air breather in their presence. But like the ending of Christopher Nolan's Inception, we'll leave this one up to you. Alright, which of these sea encounters terrified you the most? Will you go swimming in the ocean this year? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Trend Joint, and we'll see you in the next one.